What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this episode of the podcast. Good fucking burp. I started off. What episode is this, Aidan?
Oh, fuck, like 45? 46?
I've missed a few. Holy fuck.
Let me see.
John hasn't been here for a little bit, but he's here now. That's all that matters.
Let me see.
All right, Aiden's doing his homework.
I got to.
I think
There's 46.
45. 46.
46. 5 weeks a slave was 44. We don't want to go to work was 45.
Nice. Welcome to episode 46 of the WTF on this podcast. Yeah, we're back. John's back. He hasn't been here for a few episodes, but he's been at work.
Back. Yeah, I've been working, unfortunately. You know how that goes.
He's been twerking. You can find him at any Annapolis, Michigan strip club. Not even Michigan, Maryland. Any Annapolis fucking strip club, you can find him twerking up there on stage.
You can find him on the streets. Just
he needs that extra money.
He needs that extra money.
Uncle Sam ain't paying too great these days.
No.
Fuck no, they never are.
They never do.
No, there's
They
that.
never do.
The VA fucking sucks.
Fucking sucks.
Literally, like every single veteran that I have come into work. One of my coworkers, Chris, was a Marine, and he's like, "Bro, the VA fucking sucks."
Mm-hmm.
He's got like 80. I think he's got 85% disability.
Seriously?
And, yeah.
It's fucking dog shit.
85%'s not bad, though. You get paid a good chunk, but that jump from 85 to 100 is massive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like you have to basically not have a leg.
I want to say with my knee, I'll get anywhere from 10 to 30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Look at you go. You know, I get nothing. I get pain.
Pat on the back.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you blew your leg off? Get back in there. We still need you.
They'll duct tape it back on.
Well, yeah,
Yep.
but he's talking. He's like, I got to go to the dentist and shit because his tooth was like, literally, he needed a root canal to take it out because it was like falling out.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I went to the VA and they wouldn't approve it.
Get the pliers, boys. Rip it out by ourselves.
Through his insurance, and he's like, fuck it, I'll just pay out of pocket. And then the store manager, Landon, fucking this dude, biggest asshole I've ever seen, said, oh, you're getting a tooth removed? Do you have someone to cover your shift? If not, after you get it removed, you have to come back in. Because he was a closer, like 1 to 8:30, and the other dude, Jeff, was like, you don't have to fucking come back, bro. I can close on my own. And then Chris was like, no. Landon fucking said it. I'm gonna fucking do it. So he goes, gets his fucking tooth removed, comes back in, and Jeff sends a video. He's like, this mad lad actually fucking did it. Sounds like fucking Peter Griffin in the store with like cotton in his mouth.
Yep.
Trying to sell people phones.
Yep. That's so fucking stupid, man.
I would be pissed off.
That same dude is the one where one of the other coworkers, one of his brothers killed himself. And he's like, and? You can come into work. I worked the day my grandma died, and she was like a mother to me.
That guy would be getting hit with HR complaints.
The HR and fucking cellular sales doesn't do shit.
Fair enough.
They're
Dude,
as useful as complaining to a brick wall.
I don't know if I explained this when I was with Sonic.
As in, like, the food?
No, like the drilling.
No, when he was rolling around the speed of sound.
Yeah, rolling around at the speed of copyright. No, when I was Sonic drilling, there was this guy who HR complained to about a driller and lied about a bunch of shit. So like these other guys that actually work with him are like so nice to him and so nice, like this and that, and I'm just sitting there calling him a fucking idiot and a moron. It's like I asked him to go get a suction hose.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was like the fourth guy, and it was the driller, me, an actual like good Sonic helper, and then him. I'm like, go to suction hose. go get that suction hose. And I pointed at it. And he walks off the drill floor, looks both ways, and then walks the wrong way. I fucking lost it. And he came up, and I'm like, I said, hey, come back here. I walked down the steps. I said, come fucking back here. And I'm like, this time it doesn't matter, but if you fucking don't hear me, look me in the eyes until you fucking do. I'll yell at you all the fuck. Like, I'd rather you take time to actually know what I'm talking about and then fuck up and go the wrong way. If it was something serious and I asked you to go get it and you didn't understand, you just took off and didn't get it, someone could have died. Like, if this is a suction hose, it doesn't fucking matter, but if it was something fucking serious,
right,
you fucked up. Like, stand in front of me and look like a fucking moron is better than walking away and looking like a fucking moron. But I didn't get any HR complaints, so that was good. Same guy, the joints were too tight, and he's like swinging the sledgehammer and just ting, just lightly. And I seen the driller get off the controls to go hit the fucking joint. I'm like, so I grab the fucking sledgehammer. I'm like, you gotta fucking swing it like a man. And just bang, and the joint ping. It's like, come on, man.
You gotta use those muscles.
Well, he didn't really have much.
Yeah.
John.
That's me.
Yeah. No, you got muscles.
No, the fuck I don't.
Big strong guy.
He got them throat muscles.
You're not like fucking.
That boy got a rubberneck.
The boys are. Yeah, but like I don't know, it's just fucking.
Depending where you go, you get a bunch of softies, get a bunch of morons that don't really know what's going on.
Yep. Yeah, but yeah, they're all like nice to him, and I was just a fucking asshole. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. He can complain to HR.
Drag him.
It's like, you can't. He's like, oh, maybe I'll come diamond drilling. And I straight up told him to his face, I'm like, you won't make it.
Brother, no.
He's like, oh, I'll come with you. I'm like, you won't make it, dude. We're doing fucking HQ. And like the tubes are, depending, 100 pounds, and the rods are 80. And like, yeah, you're not gonna make it.
You're barely able to make it on Sonic. No.
Yeah, you barely can just mix mud for Sonic because you're still new. You're not really doing anything.
Ever since he said Sonic, I was just thinking about their cherry limeades.
Bro, okay. Those things are
so good.
We don't have Sonic in Canada, or where I am anyways.
That is sad.
The cherry limeades are just so fucking good.
Good.
That's all I go for. Cherry limeade, light on ice.
Oh yeah, of course. But their chicken sandwiches and like hot dogs and stuff aren't bad, but you go for the drinks.
Last time I went, they didn't have a chicken sandwich on the menu anymore. They had like chicken zingers, which are like sliders, but not like their original chicken sandwich. So I'm like, whatever. Let me just get a large fucking.
Can I get
one of the diet cherry limeades, light on ice?
Their tendies are pretty good.
Tendies are pretty good. They've got some great fucking deals. One of my buddies, Josh, had the Sonic app, and it was like once a week he'd come into the fucking store. He'd be like, "Yo, anyone want one of the foot-long coney dogs for 25 cents?"
Holy shit!
Fuck yeah! And like everyone would just like Venmo him like $1, and he'd come back with 8 fucking foot-long coney dogs.
It's wild.
And we'd all sit.
I paid $2, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, it was $2 total, and we'd all sit in the break room together and fucking
eat fucking coney dogs.
Yeah, she was awesome.
Do they still have that, or is that gone?
No, I mean, I think they still have it, but it's like weekly and monthly, like just random fucking discounts that they have.
Okay.
There was one time that they had 10-cent corn dogs. Like they do some cheap ass shit for
cheap
like
as fuck.
Yeah, through the app, and it's like 10-cent corn dogs, and he left and came back with 3 dozen corn dogs.
Yeah, and you got shitty places like Wendy's. They got rid of their 4 for $4.
Yeah, but Sonic don't give a fuck.
I like how it's like, yeah, it's 10-cent corn dogs, but you need a minimum to use your debit card.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll reach that minimum.
Can I get 40 corn dogs, please?
That'll be $6.
That'll be $4. $6 after tax.
I mean, there was literally times where he'd be like, yo, you guys want one of like their fucking patty melts? It's $1 each. And like 4 of us would say yeah, and I just hand him a 5. I'm like, here you go. Just go get 4. He goes, you sure? I'm like, brother, it's $5.
Brother, I make this in half an hour.
I make this in like 18 minutes working. Yes, just here.
That's like, yeah, it's like, that's only like a run. $5 is a run. Like,
yeah,
sounds good. 3 meters. Yeah, here you go.
Like, I don't even know my pay.
They don't tell you?
They just don't pay us.
Fair.
I fucking hate looking at my pay stubs. Like, I don't do it anymore because I get depressed.
Taxes.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think if I paid all my monthly bills.
I think I have to pay State Farm today. My renter's insurance.
I fucking, like, there's one thing. It's like, I obviously make quite a bit of money.
We'll find out.
I make quite a bit of money. I'm not going to say how much.
At least $1.
Yeah. But when I pay like a decent living wage in taxes, it's like, ooh.
Like what's your percentage? Is it like 30 or higher? Oh, higher? E.
Jay makes some good money up there. He works some shitty ass hours, some shitty.
I work some shitty fucking work schedule, shitty ass hours, but I make fucking money, man.
Okay, so but there's incentives to work in it.
Okay, but hear me out here. The top earner in our store pays 30% on his taxes, and he brings home about $120 a year.
Yeah, that's about as much as I get, but I pay way more taxes because I also live in Canada.
Yeah, fair.
I pay about 42.5% in taxes.
Perks of being a government worker is I pay next to nothing in taxes.
Lucky you.
Yeah, but I also get paid like,
yeah, you get paid next to nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever. It is what it is, right? I don't care.
I haven't quit yet.
It's like,
yeah,
because really, I only make I only make fucking $26 an hour.
Do it now, and then your plane tickets are good.
I can't do it now. I can't do it now.
You should still make the wedding.
Would that be a way out?
If this was in like December, technically yes.
That'd be a shitty way to be able to make it.
Yeah,
in order to make it, I had to quit.
Just don't re-enlist. But the process to get back in would be annoying.
Are you gonna stay on, or do you have other aspirations?
I'm gonna extend for a year. Just kick the can down the road slightly longer.
Just keep kicking that fucking can, eh?
Pretty much.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, I don't hate it yet. I just hate a lot of it.
So, do you want to talk about...
Join me at the Culinary Institute in San Antonio to become a patissier, like a baker.
Is that a weird French way to say participant?
No, it's a weird way to say pastry maker. So you make like cakes. Baking. Yeah, you'd be a baker, and then we open a restaurant
like that.
Yeah. Well, you'd be a baker. You'd be a baker.
Fucking perfect.
It's like, hey Becky, I know you just moved in, but we're moving again.
I know you just moved in, but we are gonna have to live in Texas for 19 months.
She hates Texas. Somehow, always people in her life manage to end up in Texas, and she refuses to go. I told her I could be stationed down there, and you can go work at some fucking like Dallas Zoo or some shit. And she said, "No, I'm not doing Texas."
She could try to work at where's that streamer that has a fucking bird sanctuary down there?
Oh, Maya Higa or whatever.
Yeah, what is that called? Like Alveus or something?
Some shit like that.
I don't fucking know.
That was the one who dated Mizkif, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, you guys know all the streamer drama.
I really don't.
To be fair, I do hate Mizkif, so.
People do.
You know what really, on a different topic here, we're going to change topics. You know what I fucking hate about my job?
Working.
Well, I don't really care about the work. The work's work, right? It doesn't fucking matter. It's physical, whatever you know.
Selling GM trucks.
That's still on the table, but it doesn't pay good enough.
Yeah.
The fact that I missed fucking UFC 291, that fucking made me mad.
Oh, dude, I watched it.
Tonight is Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz boxing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, but Derek Lewis flying knee,
that was good. That was
good.
Derek,
I fucking, and then he ripped his shorts off
again.
Yeah. He just took them off and he's like, yeah.
Derek Lewis is fucking crazy, man.
And then Bruce Buffer had to come up and be like, yo, put your pants back on.
Derek Lewis is just
he's just a
dude.
He's like fucking. He's a 6-pack. It's like holy fuck, dude. You're 200.
He lost so much weight.
260 fucking pounds, and he has a 6-pack. Like he's fucking massive. Like holy shit.
There was that.
Jan got robbed.
That was kind of a boring fight.
Yeah.
No, they just want to see Pereira versus Yuri.
Is it September? Is the Makhachev versus Oliveira too?
Yeah. 21st, October 21st.
October.
Yeah.
Okay.
Islam wins that. I love Charles, but
I fucking hope so. I mean,
I like Charles.
Dominated him in the first one.
He fucking beat him.
The Poirier fight was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was what, only like a round or two? How long was it? The fight?
Third round?
Oh, it was in the third round.
It was like the beginning of the third round, though.
And he fucking... Gaethje hit him with a head kick?
Yeah, his head got caved in. Not quite like Cyborg level, but...
No one's seen it coming? It was good, though. I like Dustin and Justin. Like, they're both fucking phenomenal fighters. Both fucking really fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the South African guy?
Dreykus?
Musk?
Dreykus?
No. It's like, sounds very French.
Dreykus Duplessis.
Oh, yeah.
Duplessis,
I know his first name was. Yeah, I like him.
That was DDP. Yeah, DDP. That was in 290, and he beat fucking Whitaker.
Yeah, I like him.
And then Izzy went up and it's like, you're my...
yeah, he just was like, bro.
You're my... Something we can't say because we're white.
You're my neighbor.
Like, fuck. You a real...
Jinx, you owe me a kiss.
Ooh. Well, he can't kiss you now. That was fucking hilarious.
Maryland's not that far of a drive.
He's 22?
No, Dreykus is older than that.
No, he's 20 and 2 record.
Is he?
22
I
and
think
0.
so. 22 and 0.
22
okay.
and 0. Ooh.
20
2 and 0. Yeah.
I know.
So yeah.
20 wins, 2 losses, 0
0. Yeah, there we go.
0 no. Yeah. Yep. That's not bad.
Whitaker's 25 and 7.
Dude, that fucking 25. Whitaker is like I love fucking like Whitaker is such a good fighter, but it's like he's just a gatekeeper, to be honest with you.
Fair.
I was kind of like another fight I wanted to see was Wonder Boy versus Michel Pereira. But
yeah.
Michel Pereira missed weight by like 3 pounds or something like that. So it's like, damn, that sucks.
Do you guys think that Darren Till will ever make a bounce back?
No.
At this point, no.
No. Maybe in Bellator.
When was the one where he had the really fucked
Pride.
up beat up face? Was that no? That wasn't Pride. No, like when he got beat up so bad that his like one eye just looks so bloodshot.
Oh yeah.
Well, even fucking Dreykus beat the shit out of him.
Because back in his first loss was in 228 to Woodley, and then it was just a fucking he's won once since then.
Yeah. I don't think he's coming back. He was removed.
282.
Well, okay, I think
he lost to Dreykus.
That's kind of how a lot of the fucking high profile fighters are, though. Like, I think if Makhachev like loses legitimately in like one of these fights, I worry that it'll just be like a downward spiral of him just losing.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I don't think so either, but
I think if he loses,
a lot of people fucking.
If he loses to
have that
Charles, if he loses to Charles and they fight again and he loses again, I think he's gonna retire. He already said he wanted to retire young. He might.
He's only got 2 fights left in him.
Yeah, I think. I think he's gonna fight out the rest of his contract, which is 3 fights, I think.
Yeah,
and then I think he's done.
I didn't realize Jan is 40.
Jan is 40. Yep, I thought that's like 41 or 42.
Yeah, why the fuck is old man Jan still going?
Because he's a monster.
Because he's still fucking goated.
Yeah. Let me see.
Polish power. The only reason why it was rigged, like straight up, he got robbed. Jan is one of my favorite fighters. I also love Alex Ferreira. He's a fucking monster.
He's 40 flat.
40 flat. Okay. Yeah, Glover was 42. Like Jan's a beast, but they want Pereira to win the light heavyweight title against Jamal Hill because Jamal Hill beat Glover for the belt. But now Jamal's out with an Achilles. Jamal Hill blew out his fucking Achilles playing basketball, so he can't fight. So the title's vacant. So it's gonna be Yuri versus Pereira, Yuri versus Alex.
Is Glover still fighting?
I don't think so. I thought he fucking. I thought he retired after he lost to Hill.
Yeah, he's retired.
Yeah.
Yeah, Glover retired after his loss to Jamal.
I was gonna say, I'm like that,
and that's why Alex moved up to light heavy.
Gotcha.
Because I don't think Alex.
I remember watching that, and I'm like, I distinctly remember Teixeira saying that this was his last fight.
Yep, he said, "This is my last fight. I'm too stubborn for my own good and for my own health." Because like he didn't stop. Jamal fucking beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, as you can see, Fat found his throne.
Yep, that's his big chill in there.
The king of the mountain.
Ever since Becky brought that chair over, he fucking claimed that
Loves
thing
it.
instantly.
Yeah, loves it.
This shit mine, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Be mine.
If I'm up here, like half of you know how he'd always spend like 80% of his time on my lap. It's a chair now.
Shit.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I don't really. Silly has her blanket down there. So obviously we touched on it a little bit here about we've been talking about my wedding for a long time now.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, John cannot make it anymore, which fucking sucks. Big sad, but that's okay. Not his fault. Well, other than that, Aidan's gonna be here on the 9th. So
and Maxwell and schools will be there on the 10th.
Max and schools will be on the 10th. So we're gonna have a little bit of a podcast with Aidan and I both in my room, and then John, of course, in his room because he's not here.
Yeah.
We wish he was. We can get a cardboard cutout of you.
You wouldn't be the first person to have one.
Okay.
For some reason, I don't know why, but my parents have one. I think it was for my graduation. What they did is they had a giant banner with like one of my pictures on it for like my high school graduation, one of my graduation photos.
Yeah.
And then ever since I left, they're like, you know what? We'll just mess with my sister. And so they cut it out, or they glued it to cardboard and then cut it out, so that way it's got a fucking back to it.
Yeah, so it's rigid.
Yup. So
Can we borrow that?
I'm sure you could. But it's like bad. It's my old long ass hair, and it's no bueno.
Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna use the best picture I have of you.
Which one?
Blackface.
No, not blackface. The blackface one's good.
That was Halloween.
That was for Halloween.
And that was for
spooky, scary skeleton.
Pretty much. That was before anything else was
I put
added
it in
to
group
it,
chat.
so it looked terrible.
I put it in the group chat.
Oh, hell.
That's the best
I
picture I have.
Oh,
of you.
that one, yeah. That one's not great.
What do you mean? I like that one.
I like that one too.
Negative.
Negative Ghost Rider.
That
What's
one's
a
better.
fucking negative Ghost Rider?
Okay, let's see which one of these is better.
Well, that was pretty good.
That one is pretty good. That
one's pretty good.
Fucking good.
That one's pretty good.
See if I can scroll back to find the ones.
I wonder if I can get the cat to eat any of these fucking pizza goldfish.
What? Eat fat pizza goldfish.
Definite maybe.
I mean, he probably would.
I mean,
he looking at it.
I fed my family cat Pringles. He loved them.
Your cat Pringles.
So how did you throw up? Okay, that was
the mysterious mushroom stew. Pringles.
No, man, he would eat I think he preferred the regular ones, but he would he liked the cheddar ones.
Editor J, make sure to put all those pictures in the edit.
Especially that last one.
Especially
where it's the contact in my phone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Make sure he has the number. I have the number and everything.
You like the name? You like the name under it, John?
Sugar Baby John.
Mm. Hold up, I'm adding some more good ones.
You know what game we should get back into?
Let me go to your Instagram.
Hunt Showdown. Hunt Showdown, of course. Hunt Showdown, of course. But Call of the Wild. There's a new map. New Call of the Wild map.
Poogies?
That's out. I don't know if there's Poogies. I don't think there's Poogies on it.
I don't want to play it if there's no Poogies.
Yeah, the Poogies are the best part. Terrara, I like Terrara, but Poogies is best.
Poogies.
Poogie.
I'm sending a lot of them.
Oh, God.
Just fucking a swath of old John photos.
Please, no.
Have Becky choose which one she thinks we should put on the podcast.
Yeah.
I think that'd be the baller move.
That would be
a bunch of shitty ones.
You know, I've been... Oh, God. Okay, with the hair down.
I like the fucking...
That one's good. I like that one.
I don't know. I like the fucking hockey one.
The flannel one's pretty good.
Too.
I like the flannel one a lot.
I think I used that one in your car.
You
before.
did. We've used, that was one that he sent us for.
Yep.
The one with the PBR is pretty good too.
Listen, man, it's not good, but it's cold.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna show. That's the picture we were gonna use for John.
Such shitty choice of anything.
Or else this one. I'm not gonna show the blackface one because that has your contact information.
Again, it's out of context. So out of context.
The best pictures I get are from John all the time. It's just thumb face. It's like, thanks, John. That's it. That's all you get. Or else him pissing.
Brother, this photo from October 2020 on your Instagram. How tall is everybody in that photo, bro? You're like normal height there.
And the tallest guy's like 5'8". I was also on a little bit of a hill, I think.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was just like, damn, your entire whole family and friend group short.
I mean, not exactly vertically gifted.
We tend to group together.
So all the short people, so we can feel the normal. Fuck.
Bro,
Wait, Jordan, you mean like that?
Like what? Oh, no.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah,
there you go. There you go.
Yep, yeah.
With the PBR and the cat.
Just like that one. I'm not sure.
PBR is going into a different hole in this foot.
Yeah, that one's it's coming out. It's not coming out of the can, that's for sure. Yeah, it's always the wave checks, you know. You get a fucking wave check from John. It's like, fuck's sake, John.
It's just me just pissing, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
just
someone's got to do it.
Piss check.
But you don't. I remember on the
I still remember the video you sent us about you pissing through the whole like fucking pants in your athletic shorts.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
There's one.
You went out drinking. You just sent us a video in Discord, and it was you at a urinal, just angled to the side, and you were pissing through your pants.
The leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember that now. I wasn't wearing my compression shorts. I was wearing regular, just free flow boxers, and I was wearing like I think soccer shorts or athletic basketball.
Yeah, you're wearing
shorts or
fucking
something.
like basketball shorts.
And so I just pulled up the pant leg slightly and just pissed through the leg. Yeah.
John is our avid pisser.
Listen,
I remember
man,
there's
you
one.
even got a glass of it right here.
There's one episode of Forehead Fables.
You know what I found at the fucking grocery store the other day and I almost bought?
Piss.
Tang.
Tang is good.
Damn,
I decided to buy Ovaltine instead.
Gonna have to return all this Tang I bought. Thanks, John.
You didn't buy any fucking
Bought
Tang.
fucking 10 pounds of Tang just for you.
No, you didn't.
We'll
I
do it
didn't.
like a line of Coke.
Even if you didn't, or even if you did buy it, you will enjoy Tang because Tang is God's gift.
To mankind.
I did buy a bunch of shit yesterday.
Which was?
Alcohol?
No, the alcohol's already been, I mean, I sent a picture. In
Oh, you're right. How could I forget the shells and the
see it.
clays?
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I was
Oh,
like
yeah.
probably going to be the best shot when it comes to
I
flavor
don't know
shooting.
about that.
I don't know.
I don't know
I'm
about
good
that.
at it.
Yeah, but these are my guns and I know them. But yeah, I got 250 shells and 270 clays.
Do you think the Canadian Border Patrol would appreciate if I snuck across without a passport and with a firearm?
No, I don't think they would.
Unfortunately, I think they'd get upset with you.
Yeah, I think they'd get upsetty.
And that's what I was saying last night. I'm like, I think they'd get upset if me and Maxwell tried to smuggle in an AR.
Yep. But it sucks. It's whatever. It's not your fucking fault. Yeah,
You mean I'm not allowed to bring my 30-round Magpul mag with me?
nope. So you guys just want to shoot the SKS and the Mosin then? As well as the shotguns? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll get some have to get some rounds then.
Look at you. You can get rounds. We can't.
Yeah, because they're Russian.
Yep.
And yeah, John, it's only like $100 for your shirt and tie.
You should send me that.
Send them to you.
Because I'll get use out of the shirt and tie.
Wow. I'll send it to you once Jake's done using your tie.
Was that Adam? Or Jordan?
Jake's using the tie. So
Okay.
it'd be a
Not
memory
the
of-
tutu.
Not the fucking dude. Jack was supposed to wear the tutus. I couldn't get. It's whatever.
I can't believe Jack just fucking
Can't afford it.
Yep. Nope.
Jack can take my tickets.
Yeah, flying from BC to fucking. He couldn't afford it. I told him it was like 6 weeks out, and I looked at fucking. I should have just bought him the fucking tickets. Like they're $200
What?
from Kelowna to fucking Saskatoon. It's $200. It was $200 round trip. I should have just fucking bought him then and there. But oh well, it is what it is. That fucking really okay. It's not that bad if Jack could have made it because okay, cool. I got Jake as a backup, but then I had fucking Jack's like, yeah, I can't come, and then like, fuck, Jake, can you do this? He's like, yeah, and then he's like, yeah, fucking blah blah, work fucked up. Like fuck. So now I gotta figure it out. We got it all figured out.
You're flexible, right? You
We got
bend
it all
over
figured
backwards.
out. We got it all figured out.
Jordan's gonna be the flower boy for his own wedding.
That's what I said. I'm like, I'll just fucking do it.
Aidan will do it.
He can't do it. He's the best man.
I was
So,
say, already
we were also
did that
talking
once
ab-
this year.
We were also talking about speeches, and I'm like, Aiden's speech is like 30 seconds long. It's short and sweet. And Haley's like, yeah, Kayla's is pretty short too. It's only 2 minutes. I'm like, 2 fucking minutes?
2 minutes, brother. I wrote like
Holy
2.5
fuck.
paragraphs.
Yeah, yours is like 30 fucking seconds.
Yeah, no. That's one good thing about being just a groomsman and not actually like the boy himself is you don't have to create a whole fucking speech for like the reception. Although I would have been able to ad lib something because I'm good at that.
Well, it's like, whatever, right? It's like, fuck. Yeah, Aiden's it's like super nice, super fucking sweet, super quick. And Kayla's like, Haley's like, Kayla cut hers down to like 2 minutes. I'm like, that's fucking stupid. And she's like, well,
Cut it
Aiden,
down?
Yeah, cut it down. Haley's like, well, Aiden can make his longer. I'm like, what the fuck is he gonna talk about? Oh, tell a story about stuff. Like, we sit in Discord, call each other fucking stupid names, and are gay as fuck. Like,
yeah. Hey, Jordan, do you know how many times I said I want to hit your dick repeatedly?
yeah. It's like, what, do you want him to tell the story about how we became best friends? Because I sure the fuck don't.
Getting drunk and fucking.
Getting drunk, playing Tarkov, and threatening to send each other dick pics? Like,
great, this sounds like I'm cheating already.
With a guy I never fucking met.
Sounds like this shit's already going the wrong way for a wedding.
Pretty much.
And then I'm like, yesterday, I'm like, so are we doing that stupid fucking shoe game? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, fuck, I hate that fucking
shoe
thing.
Game?
Yeah, it's like, who does this? And you pick up either her shoe or my shoe.
Oh.
Fucking hate that. So stupid. So fucking stupid.
I can't wait until she hits you in the back of the head with the shoe for saying something stupid.
Oh, you don't talk. You just lift the shoe. It's like, who does this more? Her. Who does this more? Her. Who sits downstairs and plays on a computer all day? Me. Who's never home? Me. Who hates his life? Me.
Who hates his life? Lifts up a shotgun. Me.
I'm playing roulette right here with a breach action shotgun.
Yeah.
I'm playing Russian roulette, but the only gun I got's a fucking Glock.
Oh, dude, I was. We went to the gun shop. I didn't kill him. Yeah, we went to the gun shop, and I've been looking for a Henry lever action 17.
Oh,
Is that a 4570?
No, 17 HMR.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was model 17. Got it. Yeah.
17 HMR. So I have a bolty 17 HMR that I love. And we walk in, and we walk past the guns, and I looked, and I said, no. Because I haven't been able to find one. And there it is sitting on the fucking shelf. I grabbed it, I picked it up, and I fucking ran the lever, hammer closed, held it up. I'm like, this is fucking phenomenal. Like, it's so smooth.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at the price tag. It was, it was what it was.
What, 1200?
Only 9.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, not bad at all for Henry. And I'm like, if I wasn't getting fucking married next week, I'd buy this. In a heartbeat, man. In a heartbeat.
Understandable.
Can I trade my SKS?
Well, there was an SKS there. And they wanted $730 for it. And it was Russian, but it wasn't numbers matching. My green screen filter's on. You can see it in my fingers.
Yeah.
It was Russian. It wasn't matching, and it had a Tapco stock on it. So
I don't know. I'd almost rather take the Norenkos just because of the was it the nickel or chrome lined barrel?
yeah, but mine is Russian, and it's numbers matching. And a few months last year, I was in Cabela's picking up something. I forget what it was. And this guy was looking at this SKS, and we were talking about him. And I'm like, yeah, I got a numbers matching Russian. And he offered me $900. And I'm like, nope. Price is only going to go up.
Oh, for sure.
Like my fucking Mosin, which you guys are going to shoot. It's the best shooting rifle I fucking own. And I got it for $600, which you guys, oh, that's a lot for a fucking Mosin. But it's a model 91.
Mm-hmm.
Austrian captured finish.
Yeah, it's a 91, not even a 9130. Like it's
it's a 91. It's a legit 91. Austrian captured in World War I. Sold to the Finns in 1941, I think. Which there was only like 3,500 of them sold to Finland. That model. So, yeah, and it's sitting in my gun cabinet. It was rebarreled by Tika, which is a phenomenal fucking rifle brand. And it shoots so smooth. It shoots so smooth.
I had a the M44, so the carbine with the fucking spike bayonet.
Yep.
I got that for $120 back in like 20 2016, 2017, back when they're dirt cheap.
Yeah, I mean, I got my SKS for $200.
Yep.
It was $225, and that's numbers matching Russian. Like, Cosmoline's still on her, so.
I was this fucking close to last gun show I went to. Dude had numbers matching, paperwork, all proving that it was used in fucking World War II. M1 Garand for $500.
What?
What's wrong with it?
That's what I asked him. He said there's nothing. He's like, I just want to go to someone who really loves like the history of the gun, things like that. And he's like, I know some people want M1 Grands and will modify them. He's like, I want someone who's not going to modify it, not going to do anything to it other than maintain it. And I'm like,
that's like the 30-06 M1 Grand?
Yeah,
for the $500 fucking dollars.
$500 fucking dollars,
and you didn't buy it.
I had less than $500 in my bank account.
I would have taken a loan out there and then.
Oh yeah, I would have fucking.
I only had like $420 in my bank account because I was looking at getting a handgun. And I was like, fuck, like $80 more. I would have had a fucking World War II M1 Garand, which is like my dream gun.
Yeah,
that's the top of everyone's list, besides for like maybe a 1903.
Yeah, like I want a fucking numbers matching fucking M1 Garand with the original fucking buttstock on it, the
original everything. Yep.
Yeah, original everything, paperwork that shows who it was fucking given to.
That's for $500 fucking dollars.
That's a dream collector
item. That is a dream collector item.
I think the next what's the word for like those, like a gun meet or anything like that? What the fuck you call them?
A gun show?
Gun show. There you go.
A gun meet.
Listen, man, my brain is just not here.
It's same thing. Car meet, gun meet, same shit.
Listen, I think if the next type of thing that those I'd go to would be like a reptile show. Go get me like a snake or some shit. Yeah. Well, those Repticons or whatever.
See, like back to our
they don't sell
back to our old gun talk. The next rifle, of course, I want a fucking like a 1903, a Springy 1903.
Yeah,
everyone does.
Or a Car 98K.
Yeah,
8x57 Mauser. They're they're hard to find. They're expensive. No, I think they're 8x57.
Aidan,
what?
Google it. You're the Google man.
I fucking
want a Car 98.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 7.96 by 51.
No, that was 7.96 by 57.
7.92 by 57.
Oh, I was wrong.
Yeah, 792 by 57 Mauser.
Yep.
I was incorrect.
762 by 51.
Also called the 8mm Mauser.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They just round it.
Yep.
I think my grandfather still got one. He wasn't in the war or anything.
He just had one?
Got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like 70. He wasn't in any wars. He just got one as a hunting rifle when he was a kid.
Well, they're good. I was in Dad and I were in the gun shop yesterday. And we were looking at little rifles, and I looked, and I was I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because I've never seen it before, and it had a weird fucking internal mag. It's a 6.5 Carcano. I'm like, oh, that's fucking cool.
Okay, Lee Harvey Oswald.
That's what I said. I looked at him, and he's like, what? I'm like, huh, the JFK killer.
I could do a lot of damage to a U.S. president with this one.
No, just for the history of that too, right? I mean, it's what the Carcano is Spanish?
Yeah.
Italian.
Italian?
Same shit. No, I do think it's Italian. I was about to type in my keyboard. I just remembered I just unplugged it to charge my vape.
Unplug your keyboard to charge it. That's why you have a wireless keyboard.
Oh, that's why you have wireless computer.
I got...
God, who would ever carry a wireless computer on them?
A wireless computer on
them. Kingdom of Italy.
Okay.
So back in the 1800s.
Yep. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was Spanish or Italian, but they had another
being used.
Yep.
They had another box of old guns there, but I didn't want to go through them all because I would end up buying something. And There was, I think there's a couple that I wanted to look at, but I'm like, I don't want to. And like, we're like looking for clays, and we walk right past them like 4 times. It's like, you guys have any clays here? And they're like, yep, they're right here. Like, fuck, we just walked past them.
Yep, they're right here. Oh, and we're retarded. Thanks.
Yep.
Get you in the next one.
Yep. Thanks, Don. And then we were chilling there, and Dad's like, because Dad's like, oh yeah, I'll just come out there with you guys, and I'll be the guy who pulls the string for the flinger. I'm like, okay. And he just sit on a bucket, and he sits on a little stool there that he had there, and he looked at the tag. He's like $25, so he's thinking about it. And Don's like, oh, I'll throw that in there for. Looks it up, like the gun owner. He's like, $10. Fuck yeah, I'll take it. So a little stool for my dad. He's like, this will be good for archery hunting too. I'm like, exactly, it would be great for archery hunting. So a little stool, 270 clays, and 250 shells of 12 gauge, 2 3/4. You know, just fucking target shooting rounds, like not like super high recoil or FPS or stuff like that.
Or like 7/8 load.
I don't know what they're out there somewhere, but it came to $215 after taxes. So like super cheap, super cheap, man, super cheap.
Like if you said that in American, I'd be like, that's cheap.
Yeah, $215 Canadian. So yeah, that's fucking like 50 cents per thing, right?
And
they're good enough shells. Because he asked like, do you have any semi-autos? I'm like, no, we have a pump. Yeah, I have a pump and an over-under. These will work fine. Like perfect. Remingtons.
So why do you say semi-autos? Because I run I think Federals through my 1187 perfectly fine.
They're lower recoil. These are the lower recoil. Yeah, lower recoil, just target shells. Because I have in my gun cabinet in the closet there, I have fucking high brass. Fucking.
You have an over under?
Shots. Yeah.
Nope. There he goes.
Oh, and he's whipping it out. Or laugh, he wasn't wearing pants. If he was wearing a shirt and no pants, gets up to go to the fucking gun cabinet.
No, just Winnie the Pooh in it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that a Browning or is that a...
Can't tell.
Yes, Jordan, I see it's an over-under. Thank you. This is how it works.
This is how over-under look.
What? I heard he got up in something.
What brand is that?
It's a Stoker.
Ah, Stokers are nice.
Yep.
For the price.
Complain about her.
They don't win many beauty contests, but they're classics.
I don't care how it looks, it shoots good.
Yeah, in all fairness. As long as it shoots good, that's all I really care about.
Are you a lefty?
No.
Minus my AR. This thing looks beautiful.
Oh boy. I mean, that technically shoots like that.
Kind of. I mean, it does have... I've got all BCM.
But I showed up this thing was empty. YouTube, this gun is empty. I have all my guns empty. I should have snap caps in it, but I don't.
Yeah, they're not the big of a deal.
Here's what tails.
Ugh. I thought about getting like a cheap Stevens or some shit.
I love this thing. It shoots so nice.
Shoe sting.
We love shoe stink.
We do love shoe sting. I'm gonna put it over here for now.
If only I could bring my Beretta up there.
My my shotguns are still disassembled from the New Year's
incident. Yeah. Did you ever look at how disassembled they were?
I don't have the nuts to do it. I'm afraid that she like pulled it down to like pins and shit, and I'd have to start guessing and checking what pins go to which gun.
Oh no!
Hey, get out of the gun cabinet. You don't belong in there. You
know, I mean, one's a pump, one's a semi-auto.
Oh yeah.
I'm just afraid that they're like so far disassembled that I'd have to like sit there and watch YouTube tutorials upon like YouTube tutorials and going through all the fucking handbooks and guides and shit, just trying to get it back in working order. Then I go to shoot it. Next thing you know, I've got, I don't know, black powder hit me in the face. And
next thing you know, you've got a pin that's walking that's holding the fucking buffer tube on. You're just like, uh-oh.
270?
17.
Oh, I didn't say it. It looks small. I didn't want to guess too
17.
small. Yeah, I said thank you, little boy. Now, if you need another rifle, you should get a 25-06.
I'm actually looking. My next rifle is going to be a 257 Weatherby.
So just a little bit bigger version, yeah.
Why do that
25.
when you can drop 10K at Fin, Feather, and Fur and get a Barrett 50 cal?
Oh.
Yeah,
GMN,
just sell your kidney, no worries.
GM6 Lynx.
You can get, oh god, what was that fucking? They have a 50 caliber pistol with like a fucking the hand grip is like a pair of brass knuckles so that it doesn't fly out of your hand when you shoot it.
Why not just go get, I don't know, a yeet cannon?
You see, what the problem is you said pistol.
Well, it's no, it is technically a pistol because there's no stock on it, but it does have a 16-inch barrel.
Go lay down, Zelly. Go lay down.
I mean, the barrel length is proper for a full-sized rifle, but
You're bad.
there's no stock on it, so you're kind of fucked on that.
You gotta
in that
wait
case.
another 9 minutes before I can let you out. Donk. But if we want to talk about Trudeau, he got a divorce from his wife.
Already?
Yeah, they're getting a divorce. And
I should become vice president when that happens.
the biggest memes have been coming out is like, it's a picture of Trudeau. He's like this, like, and it's like, my wife likes men now. Or else it's Trudeau, we also want a divorce, #Canada. So yeah. But we're not supposed to talk about politics or religion, so let's talk about politics and religion. No.
Oh, John, did you see the
Crusades?
fucking...
The Crusades.
I prefer the children's Crusades.
I
where they
prefer
sent
when Anakin
13-year-old
killed the
boys
younglings.
over there with swords.
You were saying, Aidan?
Israel or Palestine?
Oh, hell.
Isn't that the general sound typical go-to? Is Israel versus Palestine? Who you guys
Yo,
got?
free Palestine.
Anyhow,
Free TK. What's a couple bodies when you got bars?
we haven't been able to play Hunt Showdown. We haven't played Hunt Showdown a bit, and they have new boss, so kind of want to check it out.
Yeah.
We've been at it
I
for
haven't
53
watched a
minutes.
single video on it yet. I don't know
I
what he
haven't either.
looks like. I
He's
don't
a
know what
big
his
old
attack
gator.
patterns are.
He's a
I
big
heard
old
he's a
gator. He's a
I heard he's a
gator.
gator, and
That's
that's
it. All I've heard from was that Jay said it's a gator boss, and I was like,
So stay away from
sign me
Scupper.
the fuck up. Isn't
No,
that where
he,
he spawns in Scupper?
No, he spawns anywhere there's water.
Oh, fuck.
So
That's
it's
like half the
wrong.
goddamn map.
That's
Yeah.
half the map.
Like in the lakes and shit, he'll spawn in the rivers and shit.
And just
Water
like
Devils
that,
and new Croc boss. in the
Water Devils and Croc Boss.
Rockagator. So that just means the stock of the Wax Dynamite 6 just went up.
Yep.
Super Gator versus Crocosaur. Dino Croc.
I don't
Dino
even know
Croc
what
versus
movie
Super Gator.
It was such a shit movie. I don't even want to think about it.
We need to get back on our shit movie grind.
Can we? Okay.
I'm sick that day.
I'm sick.
What
Like
if we
dental.
watch? What if we watch like a Godzilla movie as a shit movie day?
I don't like those. I
But
just
it's
don't.
not shitty movies.
But they're politically charged commentaries about the times in Japan.
Okay, Zelda's
Well-
getting restless as she gotta go pee. So
We can watch Godzilla versus the Horror of the Deep
Why don't we watch like Five-Headed Shark Attack?
because the Horror of the Deep is just a big ass crab.
thank you guys for watching this episode of the podcast. We love you all, and you can get us
Jason
anywhere you
Quitter.
put it. Zelda has to pee, and she's getting really angsty. So
Whatever.
Piss your pants. Piss your pants, Zelda.
no, she's gonna pee on the floor. I don't want her
Should
to
have
pee
put
on
on
the
some
floor.
bloopers real quick and then urinate them.
Look at her. She don't want to pee on the floor. She's a good girl.
Alrighty, catch you guys later.
All right.
Hey guys,
See
we
ya.
love you. Zelda loves you
Need
too,
an
but
apple
she's
now.
looking. She looks at the long.
Eat my apple.